I'm going to do a real quick video here. This is my new 2020 Challenger I got a couple weeks ago. I flopped my deposit down before it came in. Deep water blue metallic. I gotta say I love it. I've owned Harley Davidsons my whole entire life. And a few years ago I made the jump. I made the leap to the Indian. My wife got a Scout. I had a Heritage Softail. And now currently we own 3 Indians. There's the other 2 in the garage. I got my Roadmaster right here. That's got 22 karat gold leaf. It's tricked out. Boy, I love this bike. It's a great bike as well. That's my wife's Indian Dark Horse she rides. I got involved in Indian because of her riding a Scout, man. I started looking at them. The power windscreen got me. The heated grips on the Roadmaster, the heated seat. But man, when they started talking about this Challenger, I started looking at it, and I didn't like it at first, the fixed fairing. But man, I got to tell you, this shark nose fairing, the power of this Power Plus 108, the Brembo brakes, man. I mean, the mono shock. I mean, it rides so great. And I'm gonna tell you one thing you gotta have. It's got 3 ride modes. It's got rain, standard, and sport. I was riding it. If you don't have the indentation in this seat right here, like this gunfighter seat, and you hit the throttle on this thing, if it didn't have that, you'd come off. I promise you. I mean, it's just, the power is unreal. I went ahead and I put the Warhorse exhaust on here. Here, I can start it up real quick, let you hear it. It is amazing, man. I mean, it's 52 degrees out. I couldn't resist not riding today. Man, what a day. I mean, this thing's a machine. Here, I'll fire it up real quick. Got the Warhorse exhaust. I love these Indian bikes, man. They're going to make everybody else step their game up. I tell you, I'm not ever going to bash Harley Davidson. I'm not going to say I would never buy another Harley Davidson, but they're going to have to do better than they're currently doing. Status quo has been wrong. This Power Plus 108 is off the charts, man. The ride, the inverted forks, all the stuff you get that comes standard on this thing, man. And just the comfort, the way the handlebars come back, they meet you. You just feel like you're going on a really long ride in this thing. They got the windshield, the power's up, power's down. I mean, the front end, the LED lighting. I mean, this bike, man, I'm sold. I'm sorry, I'm just sold, but it's doesn't really look like the Road Glide front end like a lot of people say, man. It's more like the Eluder, I think, or even the BMW. But the light's great, the LED, man. I love the Mohawk on the Indian. I'm trying to, it's all LED lighting, but the inverted forks, man, the way it handles, it feels like it just went to eat the curves up. I mean, it's like a cafe bike. It's like it's indescribable, to be honest with you. It's a perfect bike at this point. I've never rode a bike this good. If you get a chance to go to Indian, man, and take a ride on one of these things, you owe it to yourself. I don't care what you ride. I like people that ride bikes. So whatever you're riding, that's cool. I don't care if it's a Goldwing, a Yamaha, a Kawasaki, a Harley. It doesn't matter to me. But this thing, man, is a top of the line bike. I don't know of anything better, to be honest. I'm sure the BMW guys might say something differently, but I haven't rode those. But this bike right here, man, it's just the raw power, the smoothness. The sound system is loud. I mean, the GPS, the infotainment center, the road command, ride command, the ease of using it, all the functions. I mean, it's just badass. That's all you can say. So, as you can tell, I'm sold on Indian, man. Hope it didn't bore you. Had to get it out there. I've been itching to ride this thing some more. Just put 30 miles on. It's a little cool out, but I had to ride. I'm glad I did. Love this thing, man. Over and out.